Take us through that journey.
Yeah, when I was 17 years of age, when I finished school, um, my mother got me a trade as an apprentice plumber. I was up at 5 o'clock in the morning. I used to have to walk a half an hour to get to the motorway. And I'd stand on the corner of the motorway and wait for some hillbilly to come by and pick me up, and I'd have to sit in his car and we'd sit in traffic for about 2 hours just to get to the building site. And then I get to the building site and it's cold, dark, wet, and I'm sent to do this and sent to do that, and it was a rough time for me. I did not like the life. Plumbing did not interest me, and working on site did not interest me. So one day I said, fuck it, and I quit. And I walked away from plumbing. I went home, I said to my father, I said, there's not a hope in hell you're going to get me back on that building site. And he said, we'll see about that. And then we proceeded to fight each other until eventually I lost, but I won, if that makes sense. He might have whooped my ass, but I still didn't go back to that building site. So that was essentially the beginning of the end of my plumbing career. And from my reason of leaving the plumbing side, I always said to myself, I didn't just leave with no other option. I left and said, I'm going to pursue this dream of fighting for the UFC. And of course at that time no Irishman had ever fought and won inside the octagon before, so it was not a story or a career I could point to another Irishman and say, look at this guy, this is the career he made for himself, because there was no other person before me. So as far as my mother and father were concerned, they did not know what I was doing. There was no future in it, but I said, hold on, I will show you. I said, by the time I'm 25 years of age, I will be a self-made millionaire in this game. It took me until 26 years of age, but now I come back to them and say, I love to say it, but I told you so.